We have a go for auto sequence start. Atlantis' 4 redundant computers have primary control of critical vehicle functions through liftoff.
It has been called a national crisis in the making.
Less than 2 minutes away now from launch. All systems are go.
The number of U.S. citizens seeking a degree in engineering is simply not keeping pace with the demand. At the current rate, the National Science Foundation estimates that by the year 2000, the United States will see a shortfall of more than 500,000 scientists and engineers.
3, 2, 1.
A shortage of engineers means losing jobs. Engineers play a vital role in our nation's economy and ultimately its future. 30% of today's jobs were created by the advancement of new technology in the past 25 years. The creative success of U.S. engineers has led to new opportunities for a new generation. At the same time, the racial and ethnic makeup of the American workforce is changing. Minorities are quickly becoming majorities in many areas of the country and in the workforce. They will comprise the largest element of new hires in the year 2000. The globalization of U.S. business requires employees from diverse cultures, especially at the management and professional levels. There is a university that is positioned to become a major producer of bilingual, bicultural engineers. It is a rapidly growing university where a spirit of learning, acceptance of challenge, and striving for excellence prevail. It is the University of Texas Pan American. The University of Texas Pan American is located in Edinburgh, Texas, in the center of what is known as the Lower Rio Grande Valley. The campus sits only 15 miles from the Mexican border. UT Pan American has both the highest percentage and the largest number of Hispanic students of any university in the country. It is one of the fastest growing universities in the state of Texas. The university was created in 1927 and was dedicated to bringing higher educational advantages to every young man and every young woman of the valley and to serving the mature citizenship of its territory. Today, the University of Texas Pan American serves nearly 14,000 students, of which more than 85% are Hispanic. Each year, UT Pan American produces more Hispanic graduates than any other U.S. university. UT Pan American offers a rigorous academic program. Students can choose from 43 undergraduate programs, 22 masters, and developing doctoral programs in education and international business. UT Pan American reflects the culture and customs of its community, offering students and the public cultural enrichment and entertainment in the forms of folkloric music and dance, art exhibitions, theater, and varied athletic events. Enrollment in UT Pan American's pre-engineering program began with 72 students in the fall of 1989. By the fall of 1992, nearly 400 students had declared themselves engineering majors. By the turn of the century, 1,600 engineering students are projected. Most of these students will be bilingual and bicultural, in addition to being well prepared as engineers. Within a few short years, UT Pan American is almost certain to become one of the nation's largest producers of Hispanic graduates in electrical, mechanical, and manufacturing engineering. In the spring of 1992, the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board approved 3 Bachelor of Science degrees in engineering for UT Pan American, a decision which the Chancellor of the University of Texas system wholeheartedly endorses.
I'm very proud of the University of Texas Pan American. It is an excellent school that has produced countless thousands of graduates for many years. On a personal note, I must say, I'm particularly pleased and excited about the campaign for engineering. There is no question in my mind that it will not be long before we're producing some of the finest bilingual engineers in the United States. The University of Texas system fully supports the campaign for engineering at the University of Texas Pan American.
The University of Texas Pan American will be graduating mechanical and manufacturing engineers by 1995 and electrical engineers by 1996 or 1997. Program input has been led by a blue ribbon panel of experts. The challenge must be met to provide this educational opportunity to the students of the lower Rio Grande Valley. To support the growth and development of the engineering program, the University of Texas Pan American has initiated the Campaign for Engineering. The campaign is designed to raise the necessary funds to construct and furnish a new engineering facility, supply the building with state-of-the-art equipment, and provide funds for faculty support and student scholarships. Dr. Miguel Nevarez, president of the University of Texas Pan American, says the needed funding must come from a partnership of the public and private sectors.
In our campaign for engineering, what we mean by a public-private partnership is that the state of Texas will provide 50% of the funding towards the program. The other 50% will be provided by the private sector. Now, how will the private sector benefit? They will benefit by this program producing talented engineers and a first-class program. In addition to that, because of the unique student population the University of Texas Pan American serves, an Hispanic population, first generation, tremendous educational needs, they will also be able to benefit from a bilingual, bicultural graduate that will not only serve the state of Texas, but the nation as well.
To complement the architecture of the University of Texas Pan American campus, the new engineering building will be a two-story structure integrating laboratories, classrooms, and workspace. The new building will house all three programs, including mechanical engineering. UT Pan American sought extensive input from industry leaders and UT system officials in designing the curriculum as well as the building. The facility will also house electrical engineering. Here, a talented faculty with impressive academic credentials as well as extensive industry experience is being assembled to teach well-prepared students in this state-of-the-art facility. Students will also have the opportunity to get a degree in manufacturing engineering. UT Pan American's manufacturing engineering program is one of only a few such programs in the United States and the only program in the state of Texas. Engineering students from the University of Texas Pan American will play an important role in filling the scientific needs of this country. These highly skilled bilingual engineers will represent a national opportunity, a national resource.
Well, the name of the game, of course, is, we say in Spanish, no me des nada, nada más ponme en donde hay, which literally translated would say, I don't want anything but, put me where there is some. Or better stated is, I don't want anything but an opportunity. And these young kids that we have, these young adults that we have in the barrios here, do not have the economic resources to leave home and financially then pursue engineering programs throughout the country. And I think you know that, ethnicity is not the measure of intelligence. Opportunity is. And that's what this engineering program does for these young people. That's why I've been so strong for it, and I am so strong for it. It gives them that opportunity.